I am a five-dimensional human being living in a third-dimensional reality that just so happens to make music. In the beginning of my career, a few struggles I have faced were really, I guess, getting people to actually listen to the music. Having people believe in me was another one. Like, I've had teachers tell me to my face I'm not gonna be anything, a bunch of shit, you know. I kind of look at everything positive, like, cause nobody's gonna tell me that I can't do what I wanna do, or that what I'm thinking in my head can't happen. So a lot of the times when teachers would say stuff or like, oh, you're not gonna be this, or even some of my family members, like there was a point where a lot of my family members, like when I wasn't, because there was a point where I was making music and I was like traveling and trying to make it happen, and I wasn't really going to school as much. So a lot of my like family members, like not immediate like my mom, but my mom was mad that I had stopped like physically being in school. She was mad about that, but a lot of my other family members just on the outside looking in were like, what is he doing with his life? Like, he's not doing anything with his life. But the whole time I kind of knew in my head, I seen it. Like just now tonight when I was on stage and I was performing, a lot of the songs that I was saying was from the album. I was on stage, like when I close my eyes on stage, I don't close my eyes because I'm scared or like I'm nervous, or I'm just into the song and I could visualize what I see.
All of them living lies, I'll be living these lies like live below clothes. Always a no-so, no go, no. When you notice the kids blow, ain't no backstage giving me a slow blow. What no, I spit advanced, right? That's why my advance right. I'm killing any rapper that stand with a pen and pipe. Stay out of sight, and I'm trying to be polite, but I swear when a nigga write from the pen and single at night, it's life. It's life, 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 it's life.
I guess I find the most inspiration just from everyday life. As you could listen to a lot of my music, it's kind of personal. So it's more so whatever I'm feeling at the time, that's what I put into the music. But I get inspired by a lot of different things, just like, not even just for music, just kind of as a human being in general and having epiphanies and wanting to grow as a person. Because like at the end of the day, the way that I look at music isn't really the same as everyone else. A lot of people look at music and they say, all right, well, this is my job. I'm just going to do it to make money or whatever. They see the gold and all that. For me, I know that my music, when I perform it, when people listen to it, it helps them. You know what I mean? Like there's people when I'm honest and vulnerable about my situation, they can listen and know that they're in that situation and they can make it out of it as well. Like since a kid, I knew I was going to be something. Like I was good at writing. I was good at a lot of different things. Math. I didn't have to be a rapper. Like I could have went to college. I could have did the whole thing. You know what I mean? I was a very intelligent kid. They wanted me in advanced classes and I turned it down because there was like too much work for my situation at the time. But as far as just like life being my motivation, it's like I feel like it should be everybody's motivation because that's how you define you and that's how you define your story.
Just waves, just waves, just waves, just waves. Look. I'm a genius when it comes to spinning flow. My 16's hard, don't act as if you didn't know. I'm laying low, not in the cycle of flowing those.
I wouldn't say politics affects the way I write or even affects the way I live. Because at the end of the day, and you can take this for what you want, I feel like everything is already planned. Everything is already in a specific motion for a reason. So I can only do my job at the end of the day. Like I can't worry about everything and save everybody. I can only save who wants to be saved through my way of giving out what I give out type of thing. And I'm not like trying to be no superhero or nothing, but I just know there's people that need an actual role model. I just use that as like my way of expression. It's not really like I'm trying to be a political rapper or even walk into politics because that was never my intention, like in life, even in elementary or middle school or any of that. So for me to act like now I want to be this politician or political guy, it wouldn't be me at the end of the day. So nah, it's not that it really affects. I pay attention to it. I understand it. I understand what's going on. I just feel like there's already a lot of corruption. So it's above me at this point. Like, it's above me, it's above you, it's above the people watching. Like, it's above everybody. So it's like, I just have to live and find my way around it type of thing. And that's what I'm here to do, help people find that. My latest album, My Disregarded Thoughts, is pretty much, it's an album idea that I've had since I was in about 9th grade, but I just didn't feel like I was ready to make it at the time. I didn't feel like I had the tools I needed. I didn't feel like I could mix as well. I didn't feel like I was as comfortable doing the things that I knew I could end up doing. And I just feel like on this project, I finally got comfortable and I'm able to show everything that I love to do, as far as music, as far as creating, as far as expressing myself, as far as telling stories, as far as really giving an artistic project. And that's the main thing I kind of want to give off, is like, a lot of people feel like there's no art in hip hop anymore. It's just people rapping about what they have, and it's like, nah. I feel like this album is gonna really awaken people to, like, there are people who really still care about the art of everything and the art of just music in general, not even hip hop. Because I feel like there's some songs on there that aren't really hip hop. But you know what I mean? I just feel like this album is just me, my disregarded thoughts, the thoughts that I have in my head that everybody forgets about and just doesn't care about type of thing, you know? And I know there's people that at home that can relate to that. So.
Exactly, just as I expected. Do it like that, drop it in here in 30 seconds. They thought I would be second, nah, I'm not settling. I'm moving over and I'm technically everything I have to face up. Do the world with a second, let you gotta be it. I jacked it like Letterman, so I didn't know bother me. Who I'm better than I ain't so that this book is far better than I am with the rest of you. You think we better than my top 5 beats in the third last weekend. So I done said it like I gotta win. You gotta let it.
Being in Greece is cool. I thought, honestly, it was gonna be a little slower, but it was pretty cool here. I went to the club yesterday. I don't really go to the club. Me and my cousin went. He plays on a team out here. So, Panigonias? I don't know if I said it right. They tried to teach me before too, I still fucked it up. Being at the festival is fun. I mean, I always have fun really performing my music. So it's like, as long as I can have fun performing, I don't really care where it is. As long as I can just do what I do, type of thing.
I've been headed for the rooftops, headed for the rooftops. I've been headed for the rooftops. I've been headed for the rooftops, yeah.